Hello, welcome everybody. We're here in Stoke-on-Trent at the Haunted Museum and Spirit Shop. Tonight we've got investigating with us Shadow Hunters UK. We've got Nighthawk Paranormal, Ming Paranormal and Moxley's. So we're here in our venue this evening. We're going to give you a brief look around at what we've got here on offer at our venue. Hopefully we're going to be in for an interesting night. We've all had some sort of experiences already earlier on as we've had a bit of a look around. So I think you're going to be in for a great night this evening, hopefully. So this room here in particular, this is what we class as our trigger room if you want to pan your camera around and have a little look around. We've got it in three sections. We've got the living room down here. There is history and documentation to every single artefact in our museum. Shares one of the pinpoints and the highlights of the museum downstairs over here. Also the TV that we use for white noise frequencies and spirit box work as well. It's a great piece of equipment to use. The lamp is also an area to monitor with your cameras if you have a lock-off camera. That's all I'll say to you. So it's a great piece of footage online. If you haven't seen it already, check it out afterwards. But get a camera on that lamp for sure, 100%.
Okay.
It's a great area to work with. Over here we have the Crying Boy paintings.
Did you hear that
on the back wall.
Yeah.
Upstairs again.
Yeah.
Talking.
I heard it.
It was weird because when we heard that upstairs and they sounded that voice or whatever it was, we both looked at the same time as it was on that, so yeah, it was quite strange. Then over here, this is where we do our spirit box work. As you can see the Ouija board in the centre of the table. So every Ouija board that we do is in this room mainly, okay? So it's a great area. The table's very, very active as well. If you get some of your meters on there, you'd be surprised at what the readings you do get from a wooden table. Over here, the nursery. The nursery is here for a reason. We're not going to give the information over about that, but it is one of the most active areas of the museum. And I think you've already picked up on quite a lot of things in the museum already.
Upstairs,
so I think you're going to be in for an interesting night, but if you hit this part of the museum, it's great. It's bottom of the staircase and this part here. So let me take you upstairs, guys. Okay, so we're upstairs here in the museum, and behind this curtain is one of our small picture areas. It is one of our most active areas at the museum, and this is our morgue area. It is a used morgue tray, very, very heavily used. We do have a used autopsy kit and a human skeleton hand on the back wall. If you want to come in and just have a little bit of a look. It's an excellent area for lone vigils. Over here, this is our main artefact room. As you can see, not only are these artefacts, there are some genuine pieces of history in the museum of one of these. Mary over here, she's the queen of the museum, seen everywhere across the world. She can rock on a chair for people, throw herself from the chair, moves her eyes. The documentation we have with her and the footage, mainly from CCTV in the day, lights on, and in the evening, incredible. Blows people away from what they witness with that doll in this museum.
Wow.
Okay, over here, many other objects, artifacts, all with documentation, accreditation to them. And here, pieces of sandstone from Bolshevik House, human ashes, memoriam cards, World War memorabilia, barbed wire from World War I from the death masks from Morocco, Aleister Crowley death masks over here, cursed Ouija boards over this side, Pazuzu from the film The Exorcist. Over here behind you is the Devil's Toy Box. One of the most heavily documented Devil's Toy boxes in the world. Absolutely incredible history and documentation with that. Our dark box here, which contains 20 documented haunted artifacts from all over the world. Some incredible things in that box, and it'd be interesting if anybody picks up on anything from there. Yeah.
The curtain's going.
Curtain's moving.
Yeah, and as you guys know, there's no drafts in here, there's no windows, no doors, everything's boarded up and padded up. So there's no drafts from anything at all in this venue whatsoever. Okay, come through to the chapel, guys. Okay, so this is our chapel. As you can see here, we have our confessions booths. Again, a very, very active area of the museum. Absolutely incredible, especially this side, as I said to you earlier. I've only ever been in there twice, and it's not for me. I had a really bad experience in there, and I will not go in there for anything. It's just not for me at all. But interesting again, lone vigil. Get yourself sitting there, or either one each side, and see what you guys experience. Be interesting to see if any of you have an experience like I did in there, without me saying any information.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
None of us are reading there.
No.
So
still.
in this building we get a lot. Like I said to you, it can be very physical in this building. So we get people who get pulled, pushed, touched, hats taken off the head, especially in that booth there. Okay, we've had growls, breaths and faces, all caught on CCTV, and what you hear yourselves.
Yeah.
So it's one of those buildings is you don't need a lot of equipment sometimes in here because you can get it without using anything at all.
Yeah.
It's a natural environment.
The
Building
first
that
time
energy.
we walked around,
We had masses of stuff when we had that walk around earlier on. And we all sort of picked up on it at the same time. The feeling we had at the back of the asylum room as well.
Yes.
All of a sudden it's like that energy come over us when we're standing in there. We heard that noise or whatever it was.
Between us.
Yeah, so strange things are happening before you've even started, so hopefully you'll be in for a great night. Over on this side of the chapel here, there is great documentation to both of these pews, and the coffin areas and experimental areas discussed as well. So it's an area you can use and lie in and see what experience you have whilst lying in a coffin, if you wish, of course. Not for everybody,
I've
but
done that.
it's there if you wish to use it. And the last part of the museum, if you come through, it's very dark in this room because there's no power in this room at all whatsoever. Now, this is the asylum suite. There is a reason we put this room here and kept it exactly as it was originally. Okay, the artefacts that we have over here are documented, they are the real deal, dating back to 1901 and the 1800s, so it's an incredible area. Lone vigils in the chair over here are absolutely sensational. Spirit in this part of the building does not like women. So you need to be careful if you're doing lone vigil, that's all we will say to you. Okay, so it's a very, very darker side of the energy that's in this room. And then the last part over here is our padded cell. Again, it's great for your extrasensory deprivation tests. And there is a reason why that cell is in that corner of the room. And put yourselves in there, put the straight jacket on, and see what you pick up on and experience for yourselves. The whole point of our venue is getting your own experiences here at the Haunted Museum, and we have teams from all over the world who come and get some incredible footage for themselves here. And I think you're in for a great night.
I can't wait.
Well, from what we've had from coming in and not actually recording, I did.
And that's the thing, it's because we all experienced something when we had a walk around earlier on, didn't we? So it was unusual. So, and you can see you're struggling a little bit now, to be honest with you. So just be aware, like you know yourself, you're an experienced investigator. Lovely to have you at the museum, you know, and obviously we accommodate everybody and look after everybody, and we hope you have a wonderful night with us. But I don't think you'll be disappointed.
No, I don't. I think it's going to be bloody brilliant.
And I do have to say, I'm turning up. They did have a cake.
I was just, do you know what? I was just about to say the same thing.
We always try and look after everybody. Cat's always on, things like that. So
I'd say the whole place was being welcomed as much.
Folks, when we arrived, we were actually told about a nice cream cake that's downstairs in the kitchen. Now, unfortunately, we can't spread it out across all of you, so there's only us four having it. Right, folks, I'm now going on my own. I'm going to go into the room that they call the asylum. Wow, this is an awful place. Welcome. We have come to voted the sixth most haunted place in the UK at the museum in Stoke on Trent. As you will have seen before, we've already had a walk around with the guy that runs it, Craig, fantastic guy. What we are going to do now, though, folks, is we're going to get into a bit of an investigation now. I have got my REM pod with me, so I want to set that up. I've also got the K2 and I've also got the motion ball with the guys, so I'm going to put the motion ball down with the REM pod, put the motion ball down with the REM pod, and let's see what happens. Right. Now, I will be using the spirit talker at the same time, so let's find out, folks. Let's see if there's anything untoward in this room. See if we can stand. Wow, I'm not sure whether you saw that, guys, but it's already started. Look. Can you do that again for me, please? Can you make it go to the next colour? Can you make it go to the yellow for me? If you're present in this room with me now, can you let me know? Can you make one of them devices go off? Can you use another device for me, please? Wow, thank you very much. My name's Ming. I don't mean you any harm. I'm only here to communicate. Thank you so much for that. Can you use one of the other devices that's on the floor? Can you let me know that you're here? The device that I have in my hand, I'm now going to switch on. If you're here and you would like to speak to me, you can do so through this device. Folks, I'm just letting you know. I'm going to stick the spirit talker on now. We'll see what comes through. Guys, look at the K2. It's not going off at all. Can you knock that device over? Can you do that for me? My spirit talker's on now, folks. If you're in this room with me now, would you like to communicate with me, please? Can you show me that you're here? Tell me that you're here. I don't mean you any harm. All I want to do is talk to you.
Elijah.
Elijah? Is your name Elijah? Can you make one of them other devices go off for me? Can you step away from that one that's on the floor that's flashing and use another device for me, please? Would you be willing to do that?
Pain.
Are you in pain? Are you suffering? Can you tell me why you're in pain? What the pain is?
Argument.
No, I'm not here to have an argument with you. I'm just here to talk to you. That's all. I don't mean you any harm. Please understand. All I want to do is talk to you. Is something happening to you?
Keep going.
Keep going? What do you mean by keep going? Do you not want me to stay in this room?
Concern.
You're concerned that I'm in this room? Can you tell me why? If you don't want me to stay in this room, can you use the motion?
The forest.
Can you use the forest? Can you use the motion ball to let me know, please? The little ball that's in the middle of them three items on the far side of the room. Can you do that for me? Can you knock one of them over? Is that possible? If you don't want me to be here, would you like to knock one of them items?
Branch.
Would you like to knock one of them items over for me, please? Folks, you see that K2 then? It's amazing that, because it's actually stuck on the second light.
Video.
Would you like me to continue with the video? I am videoing just for my personal gain.
Beatrice.
Beatrice. So what are we at the moment? Beatrice, Branch, Elijah, many people are in this room? How many spirits are in this room with me now?
Keep going.
I'm keeping going. Are you trying to tell me to keep going out of this room? Do you not want me in here? Wow guys, that K2 wasn't, it's not really stopped. Can you carry on for me? I'm only trying to communicate with you.
Opposite.
Opposite? Would you like for me to put that device on the chair behind me? Wow. What was that? Would you like me to put that device on Raff? Guys, that could be RAF. Because part of this building, part of the land here is known to go back to the 530s. So that could be something to do with the land, because apparently this land used to be a battlefield. Guys, I just want to try something. I'm just going to get the K2 and the motion ball. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to put these on here and hope. Right, I'm not going to. Let's have a look if it'll stay. It will stay.
Did you hear me?
Did I hear you? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Do you want to make a noise and let me know where you are, please?
Candle.
Candle. Right, folks, that's me picking it up. Right, I think what I'm going to do now, folks, just do a couple of minutes in here and then I'll move on to a different part of the building. Can you make that device flash again for me, please?
Inside.
What would you like me to look inside? Is there something that you want me to see? Folks, on that note, I'm going to bring this bit of an investigation to a close now. I will move on to a different part of the building and we'll do a bit more there. Let me know what you thought of that, folks. Stick it down in the comments below. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for me, please, peeps. YouTube's algorithm, it helps a lot, and it shows me that I need to go out and do a bit more investigation. Wow, what the hell?
Choice.
Wow, I could have sworn that up. Anyway, what time is it now? It's nearly 5 to 12, so I'm going to leave that at that. Yeah, let us know what you thought of that, folks, and I'll be back again shortly.
But just can't explain it. It's weird.
So if you feel better when you're outside, it's got to be something in there, then, hasn't it?
I feel really. I don't know.
Photos.
Photos.
I feel like I'm just not with it.
Do you want us to take a photo?
So you can hear Danny upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mikey Green, yeah. Can hear Danny upstairs.
Yeah. Well, I just asked it if it wanted us to take a photo.
Let's see. Do a quick EVP,
Yeah,
because he said it's good for EVPs in here.
Even get cake.
Yeah, we even got cake here tonight.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyone else freeze? I am
No.
absolutely freezing.
I'm cold now.
I can hear you. You literally.
Freezing. I've been cold for ages.
I'm not that cold, but I'm shivering. But
Right, let's put that on.
coming back down, I think, man.
It's recording anyway. Do you want to ask a question? Because
Yeah.
you feel like you're more like being affected.
If anybody here that is making me feel how I'm feeling now, can you tell me why? Or can you tell me who you are, please? Am I allowed here? What just vibrated? Like echoed?
Not too sure. Danny's here now.
Danny's here.
When I said, are you
Come
allowed here?
downstairs.
It sounded like something, my voice went like
Have you
echoed.
noticed something?
Let's
Let's
try
listen,
this.
let's listen.
Listen to this.
If anybody here that is making me feel how I'm feeling now, can you tell me why?
What the hell was that?
Who was that?
Oh.
Or can you tell me who you are, please?
What was that?
What the hell was that?
Is it there? Is there something there?
Yeah.
What was that clicking noise?
Camera.
No, we're at the camera.
What was that?
Listen. There.
Yeah.
What does it
was that in the
say?
background?
Yeah.
Does it?
That says yeah.
Listen.
Or can you tell me who you are, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely something there.
Go on, is there anything else on it?
Was that a flipping update?
That's it.
Am I allowed here? What's vibrating? Like echoed?
Not too sure. Danny's here now.
When I said, are you allowed here? It sounded like something.
That was strange. That was a definite. That was a yeah. That was a
Is that
yeah.
just from in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
doing a quick session here while she was upstairs.
At 12:10, when I'm walking through from the chapel into the other room, I closed there twice talking.
Mad, mental, that innit?
But it's crazy how we're all experiencing different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
That is insane. That.
It's very weird. So weird.
If you're in this room with us now, and you're curious to why we are here, as you'll have seen us in other rooms, we're just here to communicate. Can you make a noise for us, please? Within this room. There's a triangle device on the table just to my right. If you touch that, or nudge it, it will light up green. Earlier on, you gave me the word apparition. Are you willing to show yourself? If you are, can you show yourself in this room for us? Whether it be in a mirror or a physical appearance. Can you make a noise within this room? Can you open them curtains? Do you want to come and talk to us? If you do, that'll be great. Is it you that's having an effect on Amy? If it is, can you touch her? Can you make her scream?
Okay there?
Yeah.
Right. Right, guys, as you see, Nighthawks has gone in there now. He's got blindfold on and he's got the S-box going there, but I'm watching the K2 over there now, folks, and the K2's actually going up again, look. So I'm going to ask a few questions while I'm in here. If there's anybody here in this room with me now and they want to communicate, can they communicate with my friend who's in that room with the blindfold? Can they touch him to let them know that he's there? Folks, I'm just watching this K2 all the time. It's going on. War. Was you here during the war? I know this building is old. Sorry, I know this land is old and it dates back a few thousand years. Poor you. Are you trying to tell me, poor you, because I know the age of the land?
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Thank you very much for that. Can you let my friend know? Can you touch him? Can you touch him somewhere?
Andrew.
Andrew. Andrew, are you here with me now? Guys. Andrew, if you're here with me now, can you touch my friend in that room?
Nelson.
Andrew Nelson. Is Nelson your surname? Guys, look. I'm trying to keep the K2 in shot because the K2 is actually going. Now, there is no electricity in this room, so there can't be anything that's interfering.
Woman.
There's a woman. If there is, can you speak to my friend with the headphones on in that room? Can you make him aware that you're here?
Vicar.
Vicar. Wow, folks, Vicar. I'm not sure where that would come into it, but can you go and speak to my friend in that room, please?
Rev.
Rev. Can you tell him your name? Can you speak to him through that device he's got? Tell him your name. So he can tell me.
Who are you?
My name's Ming. I'm the one that's actually listening to you. His name is Nighthawk. Would you like to speak to us? Can you relay a message? Can you do that for us?
Green.
Green. Green to me means go. What? Do you like us being here? Are we okay to be here?
You.
You. Am I okay to be here?
Get out of here.
Wow. I take that we're not. I take that we're not okay to be here. Is that correct? You don't want us here.
Marriage.
Marriage. Guys, I'm not sure. Did you just hear that then?
Get out.
That was a big get out. Right. Folks, as you know, Nighthawk is actually in there. I'm just watching that K2 again, folks, so apologies for that. There's a lot of things coming through now that they don't seem to actually want us to be here. Whatever's in this room is not a nice entity, not a nice spirit. If you touch my friend in that room, we will leave.
Margaret.
Margaret, if you're here and you want us to leave, can you touch my friend in that room and we will
My
leave?
heart.
We will leave if you don't want us here.
My heart.
My heart. Whose heart? Can you tell me whose heart you're talking about? Look at that, folks. Can you touch my friend? Can you touch him on his back?
Death.
Death. Did you die here? Was it your heart that killed you? Wow, guys. Did you die on these premises?
Woman out.
Woman out. Folks, the only woman, or the only female that's with us tonight is Amy from Shadow Hunters.
My heart is racing.
Yours is, his heart is racing. Do you want us out?
I'm getting pins and needles in my legs.
Right, okay. Right, you're getting pins and needles in your legs, your heart's racing.
Yeah.
We're not continuing, mate. Take that mask off.
I can't, don't know how.
Oh, of course, yeah, sorry, mate. Of course. Right, watch yourself. There you go.
That's bright.
Very.
Got my hand going. Bang, bang.
Right, well, we're going to stop it there then. Give me that, mate. Give me that. Right.
That's horrible.
That is horrible. That is a horrible place to sit with that. The I'll be honest, they certainly don't like females here, do they?
No, Margaret.
Yeah.
Get out. Yeah.
Yeah. They are. What? K2?
Is dear Margaret here with us?
What?
Thank you.
K2.
He's going nuts.
It's been going mental.
Oh guys, that was mental in there then. All the stuff that came through Margaret, get out, woman out,
Yeah.
death. Then I got the feeling of pins and needles.
Right. I'll switch that off, mate.
Oh,
Right.
that's weird, not knowing that you can't use your hands and...
That's horrible feeling.
Oh, it's weird.
I'll leave them over there. It is, it's a horrible feeling.
I'll be back with you very soon.
Yeah. It definitely, whatever it is, it definitely doesn't.
I've just took me
Right, okay. It definitely doesn't like
K2.
females.
I need to meet the toilet.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, let's go. No, it's not that. I wonder if Margaret's got anything to do with it.
War?
Yeah. Well, when they were talking, right, I'll see you downstairs, mate. Margaret got anything to do with it. Margaret again. What the? What the blooming hell? What it, to be fair, it could have been me, but... Wow.
The person or spirit that made this device go off on the floor here, are you something to do with the dolls? Or... K2.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Are you something to do with the doll with the red dress?
Mary.
Mary. Can you rock in that chair if it's you, Mary? Can you make that chair move? Can you show us how strong you are to make it move?
What was that? Is that you?
That could have been me.
Can you knock on something for us?
Yeah, I can hear that. Is it coming from down here?
I don't know. I don't know if it was behind locks or something. Not sure. Can you do that one more time for me, please?
That wasn't.
What was that?
That come through.
Oh, that's weird. Something really high pitched before.
Was that you that we just heard? If so, can you make the device on the floor go off? Either in here or the bottom of the stairs. And you know what these K2s are like? You've just walked past there and that's not moved.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else in this room apart from Mary? If there is, can you make a noise?
So,
Did you hear that creaking?
No. Only one
If
more.
the gentleman that wore that green beret in the army's here, can you make a noise? Mary, if you're not happy with that device I've put on the table in front of you in your chair, can you knock it over so it comes off your table?
But in spirits after as well.
Yep.
Mary, if that's you that's with us, you tell us what colour the dress is on the doll.
Speaking.
Is that your voice we could hear? Look at that.
They keep secrets here.
Oh. Oh. Who keeps secrets? Can you tell me?
I feel like a doll watching me.
I feel like I've got eyes on me from everywhere, me.
The one at the back, I could have sworn I thought his head was moving before. Can you walk towards us?
Who's the young girl we've heard? We've heard a young girl's voice quite a few
A
times.
demon here.
Demon.
A demon.
Who's the young girl? Are you still here? Can we hear you again, please? Or can we see you? Can you show yourself?
Oh, what was that?
So?
Did you hear the voice as well? Did you not hear
No.
it? I felt something go like that, and then it would sound like something went. Is it there now? I'm back already.
Can you tell me your name?
Cool.
Can you? Cool.
Cool.
If you want to come and speak to us, ring this phone.
That turned on actually.
Don't look like it, mate.
Was that you that made that noise then?
No, but did you
Like
hear
that.
They're
it?
like, that was, yeah, it come from in there again.
Yeah.
That's on there.
Right.
Oh God! Sorry, Mark. Sorry.
Well,
Abigail.
Abigail.
Not
Right,
hold
guys,
back.
I'm afraid it's time.
Oh,
Right,
no
right,
problem.
No worries, pal.
Okay, no problem. With
It
that,
was so like you went.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was crazy that.
With that, the night has come to an end. We've now got to depart the premises anyway. So, is there somebody there?
No.
No. Again. That's the REM pod going off downstairs, folks.
Is your
Yes. So with that, folks, the night has got to come to an end. We've actually been told. So until next time, guys, don't forget, go check out Shadow Hunters, Nighthawks and Moxley. Make sure you check out the museum. Again, voted number 6 haunted place in the UK. And until next time, look after yourselves and each other.